You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Super excited to check out a marshmallow maker for Easter. This is the Cra-Z-Cookn Marshmallow Maker from Crazy Art. And it looks like an interesting set. Got lots of pieces to it. Make marshmallow pops and pieces. Decorate with frosting, candy, and sugar. Let's turn this around. Not much on the sides of the boxes. Here is the back. Make, bake, and decorate. I didn't know there was baking, but I don't think there is. I think it's just make, let the marshmallows set, and then eat. That's what I want. Well, decorate, then eat. So here's your marshmallow mix, your candy mix, your sugar crystals. There's the ingredients. Nutritional facts. The Super Donut Factory. I don't know if I did that one. I'll have to look at our video list. So let's see. Fun and easy to make. Decorate, eat, mix and press into molds. And then it looks like you get all this stuff with the set. Make marshmallow pops and pieces. So when I come back, I will have it out of the box, and we will officially get started. All right, so everything out of the box. There were 4 packets here that are labeled marshmallow powder mix, 1 blue candy dot mix, and 2 colored sugars. Now let's see. All the pieces are in bags, still sealed. Let's get this open here. Okay, these look like the side pieces that would go this side and that side. And then there's a couple little measuring devices here. Now I like to go wash everything and give it a rinse before I get started, so I will do that. So let's see if I can at least get some of this together and get everything out. Okay, this is your marshmallow container. Let's see, how does it, okay, so it locks in. You find the grooves, it looks like. Once you find the grooves, you twist and turn to lock it down. That looks like some kind of plunger. It's got a round tip on the end. There's a bowl. What's this pack? These are our molds. Okay, so we have a bear and what looks to be a heart. That's one. And then this is a, what is that? Oh, another bear. And then a ball or a circle. So I don't know what that circle is. We'll find out. Oh, maybe you can see them better this way. The bears are a little bit different. Okay. And then there's this little holder here. Probably for our sprinkles. That looks like it's going to go there. And then there's another mold here with different shapes and these little sticks where the pops stick, I bet. And then how do these go in? Well, I'll find out. Here, let's take a quick look. All right, so it looks like they go this way based on the shape. Well, this one here, no, this one here, and then this one here. And then the marshmallow thing would go in the middle of that. Okay, I'm not officially setting it up yet, but I'm just kind of getting an idea. Okay, and I probably want the marshmallow to go forward. Make sure it says marshmallow forward. There we go. Okay, because this being the front. All right, that looks good. And that's really it. It looks like you can put tools in here maybe. Not sure. All right, let me look it over a little bit. Get everything quick rinse and then officially set it up and we will make some marshmallows. All right, everything ready to go. These are actually supposed to go over here. Things are washed and cleaned and ready. And this is like a side storage tray for mixes and powders and the sticks. So let me get those. We're close here. We'll get started real soon. I just like to get everything where it should go. These do go in here. I kind of looked at it earlier like, they must go there, and they do. The bowl goes here. This is kind of like your staging area. They show that there. This is washed and ready. Now I noticed this is multiple pieces when I was cleaning this out. And then I also noticed, look, there's a line there. That's where it's going to come off and go back on. And then the little tip comes off. This is also 2 pieces. There is a piece in here that comes out as well. It's a little wet still, but we're okay. Oh, and there is the little open there. So it looks like the way this is designed, that this, when it matches up with that, is probably right at that point. Right there is open, and it is. Okay, so let's close it for now. Had this right where this was. Okay, and then the molds are 2 pieces, and they show you that the tip of this is going to end up in here. That's what you're going to press down on the marshmallow to fill it into the molds. Now it's supposed to use hot water. So I think I'm almost set. Now everything's ready to go cleaned. Get my water, we'll come back and we'll make our first batch. Okay, here we go. I am going to do the molds first. At least one of them. And there's little holes on the bottoms of those where you can put your stick in. So if you want to make it some kind of pop, you can do it that way. And they suggest, oh wait, this is a puppy. I think that's a puppy. Did I say bear? A puppy and a bear. There you go. And then they say to fill the larger mold first with the marshmallow mix and work. Well, if I remember correctly, and I do from the last time I used a marshmallow maker, you have to work fast, you have to use hot water, or it's going to set too quick and you're going to be in trouble. So let me get my sugars set. They don't tell you to do that, but I know I need to do that, so I want to be ready. Okay. I thought this would come off a little bit easier. Oh, there we go. There's the first one. And there is number 2. Let's get these filled. So we have the green sugar. And I'll probably take my little tool now and break this up a little bit. Here, let me do it now. Oh, that's better. I'll need to correct that on the next one. I should have given it a little, squish. I will take my tool here, and I'm just kind of like breaking it up. Okay, that's good. And then I want to do the next one. Okay, that's my green. Should pour out fine now. Make sure this one's fine. Okay, good. There's a few little lumps in there, but I think we're okay. I'll push it down with my tool again just to kind of, ooh, that crispy sound. Okay, there you go. So we are going to get started now. I'm going to move quick. I have to move quick. So it says, let's go to the directions. Move this out of the way. Let's bring our water in. We're going to need that. And we're going to do this mold first. And I'm going to do it this way, even though it says you can slide it in first position and then second position. So let's get this up and out of the way. Okay, so that's first position. And then that would be second position if you want to fill that. It kind of fits in this area here. But let's just double check. Yeah, I can go either way. Just want to make sure, because I do say fill the big one first. So I'm going to go this direction, and we'll see. Because you know what? It's not going to be always perfect. Here we go. Marshmallow mix. Empty packet of mix into mixing bowl. Okay, I can do that. Now you would think that you can, hey, if this doesn't work, use regular marshmallows and melt them down. That will not work, because once you melt the marshmallow, it doesn't return back to a fluffy marshmallow. All right, let me get one of my towels handy. Wipe that off, and then it says, this is my mixer, by the way. I'm going to use this to mix. Empty packet of mix into mixing bowl. Add 2½ large spoons of hot water. The water should be bath water hot, not very hot. Okay. The hot water helps the marshmallow mix not set too quickly. Stir to a toothpaste consistency. Add more water if the mix is too thick. Then remove the chamber. Might as well do that now. And they have actually off the unit, so let's do that too. Okay, they show it off to the side, and the person's, oh no, they don't. It's inside the unit. That might make it easier. Don't know. We'll find out. Personally, I think it'd be easier off, but I will have to make a camera change, so how about that? All right, so 2½ scoops, mix it, and then quickly spoon into the unit. All right. And they show the big side of the scooper. 1, 2, and a half, I think would be the other side. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Let's see what happens here. Can add more water if it's an issue. Toothpaste consistency. I don't want to take any more time than that. How's that? I think that looks good. All right, so let's move over here. I remember when I was doing the one other marshmallow maker, it just took too long to put the mix in and made it harder as it starts to set right away. It's already feeling like it wants to set. Okay. I think we are good. All right. First one. Let's move this down. Let's get this into this first position. And squish it down. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Don't forget, turn this to the on position. Open position. That would help. There it goes. Sounds crunchy. Okay, I think that one's pretty well packed. I'm just going to turn it this way and see if we can get any more out into this one. Okay, not enough, but that's all right. There's plenty. So I'm going to leave just the first one filled. It filled okay, missed a couple. So I think I'm going to make it a little bit thinner on the next one. So let me come back. I'll get this ready to go and I'll make another batch for you. All right, so it pretty much worked like I had expected. You got to be quick and maybe use a little bit more water. Let me do another batch here. Let's just see if we can get this a little bit better. Now the mixes are a little bit older, of course, knowing that this unit is not a new unit. So by the way, if you're looking to get this, you will not find this on the shelves. I'm just showing it for demonstration purposes here. Put a little extra water in. See if we can thin this up. Get it to puff up a little bit nicer. That looks better already. Plus I went and got fresh hot water. Sometimes if I'm starting the video, I kind of let the water set just a little bit, you know, so it wasn't completely hot. This one I came right from the sink. That looks like a better marshmallow mix, doesn't it? All right, so let's just fill this up. That was puffier, definitely puffier. Looks like I got more. It's already starting to puff, so yeah, you got to move quick. It's like you almost don't want to scrape it all out. Okay, let's get that second mold in here, or die, whatever you want to call it. Turn this to the on position, open position. Whoa. Simmer down there, buddy. Let's see if I'm moving fast enough here this time. Ooh. Definitely squishier. You lose a lot inside the sides here. So let's get that in there. I noticed that when I was washing, so that could be why I lost some too on the last one. I'm going to do it all in this just so that I can have one complete. There we go. That's a little more than 3/4 full. Let's see if that puffs up better. Let's go to this one now and see if we can get a full heart. That's a little better. So I think adding the water, cleaning this out, gives you that little bit extra you need. And of course, working quickly. There, let's take a look at this one. Hopefully these puff up better. That came out nicer. All right, I'm gonna clean it again, come back. This one looks like it's starting to expand. See, that's what they meant. It's pushing apart. I'm going to see if I can make something on these. These are like the little accent pieces, so I'll do that next. All right, so those are ready to come out of the mold. Before I do the next step, I wanted to get them out here. I'm going to bring in a couple plates. These don't come with the set. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Now that top one, remember, didn't do too well. Oh, look at that. That's kind of funny anyway. Let's leave that there. And then, let's see. Will he pull out? Yes. He's a fluffy marshmallow. Quite dense, I must say. I think when I did that one, I forgot to open it up, so I think it pressurized. All right. Ooh, too fast. All right, let's see. My heart? Well, it kind of looks like a heart. I don't know if I like that piece on the bottom, though. And then this would be the little puppy on a stick, I think. Doesn't look like he's going to stay too well. All right, so at least we did that. You know what? Let me sugar some of these up here while we're here. And then I'll make a few more things for you while we're here. And it's been a while since I've done a maker. Has anybody noticed it's been a while? Yes, it has. There's reasons, which I cannot tell you. But rest assured, with the new slime series going on, and I've got a very, very special series coming up. There we go. Ooh. Okay, now I'll leave the other two like that. They say you can make these molds. Ooh, listen to this. Headphone users, ready? Sorry. I had a feeling it would make a sound like that. Let me get this out of here. Fun. Purple towel today, and I have a purple set. All right, so now I can mix them in here and then put it in here. It's a little bit different mix. So for this, it says add 1.5 big spoonfuls of marshmallow. There we go, 1.5. They don't really tell you heaping, not heaping. That to me is probably already 1.5. And then 2.5 small spoons. Oh wait, 2.5 with powdered with a small spoonful of water. They don't really. Let's see. Yeah, it's still warm. You might want to heat that up. Let me do that. Let me heat this up. I'll come right back. I wasn't ready. I'm going to heat this up so I get it a little bit hotter. Okay. Sorry about that slight delay. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. A small spoonful. All right, small spoonful. And as we know from past experiences, put a little bit extra in there. And then mix this up. And then it's just supposed to go spoon it right into these little molds. Which I, can't see that being easy the way things are working out, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, there's one. Now I do still have to make the candy for you, so I want to do that as well. And let's put that one up there. I'm just going to do that. How's that? Scrape it off. See if that puffs up at all. I'll clean them up once it dries. It needs 10 minutes it was on the other ones. Now the candies are for making like little eyes. It says you can use that to glue stuff together. Okay, there we go. Not the prettiest thing, but we'll see what happens to that. Let's bring this in now. We're done with that. This is the blue candy dot mix. Now it's white, so it says it's gonna turn it blue. Let's see, it says when mixing candy, use 2.5 small spoons of cool water. Oh, well, I don't even have cool water. It doesn't say cold, it doesn't say hot. Maybe now that that's set, I mean, it's definitely not as hot as it was. It's kind of lukewarm. So it doesn't tell you how much mix. It just says, use the candy mixture to glue on marshmallow parts or dip carefully to make candy eyes and a mouth on your marshmallow tree. When mixing candy, use 2½ small spoons of cool water. So I think it's 1½ of this. Oh, I think I see blue now. 1 1/2 of this. And then 2½ small spoons of cool water. Let me get my mixer cleaned off. Hopefully we'll see something here. Color change. I'm sure we will. Ooh, yeah, look at that blue. 2. This is something I'll probably have to adjust as I mix and figure this out. But I think it makes like a sticky, gooey candy mixture. It is definitely blue, right? So I don't know. I'm going to put a little more powder in there. Not happy with that. But maybe it hardens up. They don't really give you much information at all on this. It's kind of like experiment, which we're good at, so. Let's see. Ooh, I think that's a little better. Maybe we can give my little character some eyes. I'll turn them this way because they are facing this way. Here's his nose. Let's see if we can give him a nose. Nice and thick. Ooh, stay there. Eyes. Don't run. Don't run. Ooh, I don't want... Ooh, look at that. Let's go the other way so at least it looks like he's going to tear a little bit. He's crying. There. The nose stayed pretty good. All right. Starting to thicken up. Let me do that. Let me give it a second. Let me come back in a minute. Let this thicken up a little bit and see if I get a better consistency. It already looks like it is. Let me just put it all over him and smear it on. How's that? And then I'll stick my heart on. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I'm going to take this, cut off that big nub. Oh, I want to take my heart, stick it right there. Look at that. He's got a big heart. And then I'm going to put some green. I'm going to clean everything down, come back, and then I'm going to eat one. Why not? I'll be right back. All right, did a little cleanup. I moved some things out of the way. I got to get this still out of the way. Let me bring this in. If I forgot, I need to get these out of the actual second tray. And then, what was I going to say? Oh, remember colors? I've taught you about colors in the camera. Well, this is actually purple. See, this is purple. This is purple. This is showing up blue. So in past videos, I've said, oh, that's purple or different colors because the camera seems to have a hard time with certain colors. These two purples come out nice. This purple, which is a darker one, even this bowl, this and this are actually the same color for some reason. That one's coming up blue. Video cameras, that's what it is. All right, so just for that little interlude, it looks like these actually worked. You could see the nice heart shape. They would need to be cleaned up a little bit. Let's get the rest out. I just think too, if you had like a brand new marshmallow mix, which I might have in another kit, but I don't want to use it for this, you might get better results. You probably will get better results. And then my candy mixtures seem to set up a little bit better. This here. See, now it's thicker. So I didn't have to pour it all over, but look. Look at his heart. All right, so that's what I ended up with. Let's see if I can stick a dot right here. I bet you having cold or cooler water was the answer to that. It would probably not be as soft and liquidy. All right, I am going to take a bite of this guy here. Why not? Here we go. There's the inside. Thicker than a marshmallow. Not unpleasant tasting either. So you really get the sugary coating on that. Overall, still fun to do and show you. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more videos in this series coming up, especially in the Easter egg series. I will be doing a couple cool sets. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more maker sets, look in that description for a playlist. Or as always, you can just search Lucky Penny Shop. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.